Part 3. The Goonies, 1985, directed by Richard Donner. The Goonies tells us about group youthful treasure hunters Mikey Walsh, Sean Astin, his brother Brand, Josh Brolin, and their friends Chunk, Jeff Cohen, Data, Ke Huy Quan, Mouth, Corey Feldman. They discover map leading them on an adventure to find treasure belonging pirate One-Eyed Willie hidden somewhere beneath their hometown. On their way they encounter criminals known Fratelli brothers, Robert Davi and Joe Pantoliano, fugitives running away from jail sentence, traps set up Willie himself, and Sloth, John Matusak, a lovable giant man kept chained basement. Filled with humor, charm, and action-packed sequences, this movie has become beloved classic amongst generations. Beetlejuice, 1988, directed by Tim Burton and starring Michael Keaton as the titular character. Beetlejuice is a darkly comedic movie that follows the story of a recently deceased couple who hire Beetlejuice, an eccentric and mischievous ghost, to scare away the new owners of their beloved home. However, things quickly go wrong when Beetlejuice becomes uncontrollable and threatens to wreak havoc on both the living and the dead. With its unique blend of humor, horror, and fantasy elements, Beetlejuice became a cult classic in the 1980s. Airplane, 1980, directed by Jim Abrahams, David Zucker and Jerry Zucker. Airplane is a parody comedy movie that pokes fun at disaster movies of its time. The film follows Ted Stryker, Robert Hayes, an ex-fighter pilot with PTSD who tries to win back his stewardess ex-girlfriend Elaine Dickinson, Julie Hagerty, aboard a doomed passenger airplane filled with quirky characters such as inflatable autopilot Otto, Peter Graves, among others. The movie features rapid-fire jokes, puns and slapstick humor which still hold up today. The Blues Brothers, 1980, starring John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd as Jake Blues and Elwood Blues respectively. The Blues Brothers is directed by John Landis. This musical comedy film follows two brothers as they try to raise money for their childhood orphanage by reuniting their old blues band, which leads them into some crazy situations where they must outrun both law enforcement officials led by Carrie Fisher's character, Mystery Woman, as well neo-Nazis led Henry Gibson's character, Illinois Nazi. Featuring incredible music performances from legendary musicians like Ray Charles, James Brown, Aretha Franklin, etc., this film remains one of most loved comedies in 80s. More comedy movies in Part 4.